Hello, everyone. Hello, Mark. Hello, Betty. Hello, Pocket Sand. Hello, COVID. Uh, Who else did I miss? I said Betty, didn't I? It's good to see all of y'all. Hello, Andrea.
Hi.
Marky Mark, our little hero.
Hi, everyone.
Mark is the bomb.com. I'm telling y'all. Mark is the bomb. Hey, Nikki X. How are you doing?
Hi,
It's good
Nikki.
to see you.
Hey,
So,
COVID,
what's up with
Betty.
everybody tonight? I see y'all talking about noodle mash already. Noodle mash,
Noodle trash.
noodle mash done pissed y'all off tonight or something. Noodle trash. I watched her the other day and she was over there talking about a stink tube or something. I think that's who she's talking about. It's always poor, pitiful me. Poor me. Hey, Fall Lover.
Hey, fall
Hey,
lover,
Heather
Heather.
Leanne. What the noodle?
Bobby. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Bobby. Bobby, oh, how? Hey, Shot of Poison.
Poison.
It's good to
Hi,
see you. Poison's
Poison.
here. That's so nice.
Hi, Lufa.
Hey, Lufa.
Lufa.
All the good folks are here tonight.
Yeah.
We've been having an awesome night. Yeah, everything's going good. It's been good. I didn't like the way TT and Voices uh, did their live the other night and talked shit about us, but other than that, everything else has been okay. Yeah, you finally found me, Bobby. Finally found me.
Tootsie.
She's over here whining about this water bow. The cat will not move away from the water bow, and she wants that water bow. The cat's just guarding it with this life.
Betty.
Y'all can hear her, I guess. Can't you? Yep.
Aw, she's crying.
So, what? Yeah, because the cat won't move. She's just sitting there. When cats get upset, it's a bad omen.
I don't
But at least
know.
you can give TT and Toothless some content. Those some thirsty bitches. Yeah, they are.
Uh-oh, you're...
Did TT's live get taken down?
I don't know.
Not that I know of. I don't think so. Unless she took it down, she may have took it down. I'm not sure.
Oh,
But
really?
they sure do like to run their mouths.
Yes,
Um,
ma'am.
they even was
Alufa, I
talking
hope
about
you're...
pocket sand the other night. Pocket sand.
Hold on a minute. Lufa, I hope you're feeling
You hope
better,
what?
honey bunny. I hope you're having a better day.
Oh, Lufa's been sick. Oh, hope you're feeling better, Lufa.
No, she hasn't been sick.
Heather Leanne's been sick too. Yeah, she took it down. It must have been bad. Yeah, she was talking about your comment with Mark. We was joking with Mark the other night, and she said that you was a predator, and I guess we're predators too because we allowed it to
You
be
took
put
it
up
down.
there.
Here, well, here we go. Here's a little bit.
Okay, so let's clear something up. One of the things this fucking broken justice, and you know what? I'm gonna be petty. Mark, you might want to leave right now because I'm just gonna flat out be fucking petty. Broken justice, you have a fucking broken arm. Why are you caring about what goes on the interwebs currently? And number two, there's a reason that some of us have enough time to sit around on the interwebs.
Because you have no life and no family. That's why. Oh, fuck you.
Number three, some of us do watch because you and MKB, if we told you it happened A, B, C, you and MKB, by the time you put it out here on these fucking streets, bitches, you'd have it going X, Y, and P. You two can't fucking repeat anything verbatim.
Oh, go fuck
So we have to watch you to make sure that we get your archives so that your tax.
You got us mixed up with Granny, you dumb bitch. You got us mixed up with Granny. That's Granny that says that, not us. Sorry, good try though.
You ain't got it.
Hey, Jennifer Henningo, welcome. Are you? Oh, so Blues Girl, you're afraid of me? Is that what they're running with now?
Now, can someone tell me
nobody
why
even
the
said
fuck?
that.
Why does she ask other people instead of listening herself? That's not okay. You don't do that. You listen. You don't have someone, especially like voices, telling you. People, first of all, perception is all different for everyone. And for her to just take someone's word for shit, that's fucked up. Here.
Yes. And Broken Justice, is that you're afraid of me? Yes. What the fuck?
I never said that. Never said that.
No, it's all lies. It's fucking bullshit. Now, they want us to stop talking about them, but they could sit there and say whatever the fuck they want. I don't think so. Nope, it doesn't work that way.
You don't scare me, girls, at all. Don't scare me at all.
What exactly is there to be afraid of? That's what I'd like to know. Do you forget you're a bannovator? Do you forget that? We're racking them up tonight. Oh, Pocket Sand said that her and MKB said that you were scared of me. Pocket Sand can go kick fucking rocks. That bitch was over here.
You shut up. Pocket Sand's
shut up
awesome.
about Pocket Sand.
You don't do that. We don't do that to your subs. Go kick rocks.
In my ass until I drag Andrea for her junk.
Oh, here she goes.
Shit with Pocket Sand said to Mark. Did you hear what Pocket Sand said to Mark? Pocket Sand said she was going to lay spread eagle on a golf course so Mark could score a hole in one.
And that was really funny.
And
that was really fucking funny.
A joke.
Yep, it's called a joke. Now listen, you're going to hear this bitch say that's sexual harassment. Excuse the fuck out of me? What's it called when you talk about a mama raw dogging her vagina with her son in bed? What's that? And you've got nerve to say that one of the subs on here is having sexual harassment? Here, let's listen.
No way. Oh, yes, that's exactly what was said last night.
Why does she listen to every little fucking thing that this piece of shit is telling her? She could tell her the sky's red and she'd believe her.
Yeah.
How fucking disgusting and gross. I don't ever want to hear that I'm fine.
You are. You might want to look in the mirror,
very
lady.
Disgusting.
Pocket Sand, that was sexual harassment. MKB and Broken Justice, congratulations. You just turned predatory.
Did you guys hear that? Now you tell me that's okay. Somebody tell me what she just said and is allowed to say is okay.
And she hoped for a pregnant lady to go split to splat, and that was okay too?
Betty, weren't you in the chat?
things that she says is...
I thought that... No, Betty said what? I don't know. She's talking to us. I don't know if she's talking to us or someone else, but here.
Congratulations. Hope you're fucking happy. That is disgusting. Somebody said... and
you must have never heard Voice's mouth, TT.
Yeah, listen to all the things that she said. Plenty of times, of nasty things that she says. What she said about Natasha.
Somebody said she's an elderly woman, like elderly.
Why are you talking about her? She's a sub. Why the fuck are you talking about her? Like, shut up. She's very entertaining and funny, and Mark knows. Mark's not being sexually harassed. Hello. Him and her, they do that back and forth. It's called joking.
I don't give two fucks what she is. That's...
Oh. Hold on. god.
Truth is,
Other than
voice
that,
was
everything
voiceless
was
as a
perfect.
predator.
So miss me with that shit, dirty butt.
Dirty butt. You know who they're calling dirty butt, don't they?
What?
You know who they're calling dirty butt, don't you? I heard them talking about it earlier. Granny's watching. They're calling her dirty butt and think it's going to hurt her feelings or something.
Here, do you want me to play? I only have a little more.
Yeah.
Yes, because remember when Andrea screenshot when the hot mic moment happened?
Oh
and MTV never ever fucking owned her part of not knowing how to work a fucking panel on questioning me when I come back on and said end the stream. I don't want to end the stream. I said end the fucking stream. Right. Yeah. Let's not forget about all that.
She never said she didn't want to end the stream. You fucking liar, bitch.
I never said that. Never.
Such a fucking liar.
I ended that stream that night, and I even went and privated it. Right after I ended that stream, I privated it. And somebody had already screen shared it, and then they turned around and 3 people had put out videos of it. I had to go strike each one of them just to satisfy voices, and still she's going to sit there and lie and say I didn't do shit.
Well, what's going on here is she found someone that's going to believe anything she says, so she's running with it. Sure. Gross.
Yeah, let's not forget about that. And then what did Andrea do? Andrea screenshot the private chat. And where did they run the next day? To GW.
Oh my freaking god. I took one screenshot. Are you deaf, woman? I took one screenshot and I sent it to you. Remember? And you said that she was in danger? That's all I did was take one screenshot, and you keep saying that I recorded it and all. You just make up shit as you go along, dumbass.
Yep.
Yeah,
and then where did they
make it? Yep. She wasn't even around at that time. You weren't even here. What do you mean, yup? You were not here when it happened, TT. Not only that, but the only information you're getting is from this numbskull.
Bitch, miss me with that shit. You take your sanctimonious shit with your drunk fucking 7s or 9s from your scamming ass. What'd you make? Just because, okay, so maybe you didn't make 700 on your birthday, but you made 700 the next fucking night. Because you made...
Oh, did you hear that? She said maybe I didn't make 700 on my birthday. First, she's gonna say I made 700 on my birthday when nobody knows how much nobody made because it didn't show up nowhere. She just made it up out of the top of her head saying I made $700. And then she's gonna say I made 700 on the lecture bill. That was a lie too. Whatever I made extra, I gave to Boots, and Boots knows that herself too. I made nothing. I lost $220 something on that deal when I gave what's her name that $350.
It doesn't matter what.
And that bitch wants to constantly lie about it.
Because she has someone over here whose audience is growing, God knows why, and she's willing to listen to anything this bitch tells her. She's a fucking liar.
They triple what you fucking paid out. And why is it YouTube's fault that you loan some fucking idiot money on YouTube's? That's not our fault. No. And you know what? As long as you have my name in your fucking mouth.
Nobody say it was your fault.
You're the one that walked into her panel and offered the help. Nobody asked you over there. Or I'm sorry, maybe Boots did.
Nobody wanted her there.
Nobody asked you to come over. God, she's such a...
Not us. She wasn't even allowed to be over there.
No, we never let her over. She's such a liar. Everything that comes out of her fucking mouth, man.
You want to go to war? Oh, and you think telling everybody that you have messages where I threaten CPS? Girl, I said to you, you know, dumb of you to go apologize to Natasha's people, because if they still want to call CPS on you, they very well could. And maybe I could do it myself.
And maybe I'll do it myself.
I'll do it myself.
Did you hear her?
Yeah, she did say it.
So she just said something about what she say Natasha's people might call it. Who the hell? I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and then she told me maybe I'll do it myself. She told me that she was going to call CPS on me for going over there.
If they still want to call CPS on you, they very well could. Listen, and maybe I could do it myself.
Maybe I could do it myself. Yeah, she totally fucking texted her and threatened her because she was pissed off that she went on Natasha's panel and she threatened that she's going to call CPS. Like, what the fuck does one thing have to do with the other? This bitch be crazy. She's fucking loony.
With it. I've just given you a shit ton of fucking money, and that's how you fucking treat me as a friend? You don't fucking listen to what I say by ending the stream. You don't turn it fucking private. You've never actually apologized to Kim and Crafton.
And doesn't owe them an apology. You're the one.
I'm not apologizing to Kim and Crafton.
Mute. What?
It was her job to mute herself. We didn't know what the fuck she was doing. How are we gonna know what she was playing something for us or what? Because we didn't know. She should have muted her damn self. She was on a private phone call. She shouldn't even been on a panel.
And you know what? Let me just say, TT, how would you like if I had some rando person hop on my panel and just feed me all kinds of bullshit about you, and I sat there and ran with it? How would you like that? You might want to do
and
some
believe everything that was said. Oh, Betty, Voices is the one who threatened to call CPS on me for going on Natasha's panel one time. When we were friends, she got mad at me for going on Natasha's panel, and she threatened to call CPS on me.
She texts her that. She likes to intimidate. She tries to intimidate people behind the scenes. If she doesn't like what you're doing or saying, she'll text you, and she's just a sorry excuse for a human being.
You ran to somebody else's fucking panel. You didn't yell at the person that fucking screenshotted. Now,
okay, so she's talking about me running. She's saying I ran to Granny's channel, but she's too stupid to realize that I ran over there. I didn't run over there. Granny was playing it the next morning. She was playing it, and I heard, and she was getting it wrong. Granny was getting it wrong, so I went up on her panel to try to straighten it out. Meanwhile, Voices was texting me, "What are you doing up there? You're feeding into her. Get off there." Like, who the fuck are you? First of all, I was speaking on behalf of her at the time. But, and then she lied and told Kim and Crafton that I have screenshots. I took one. She just makes shit up, and she keeps doing it.
One screenshot.
Now you're losing fucking buddies with her, and you're all fucking banivaders. Andrea Mom, MKB, Lighten, the DeLorean, not Tiffany.
Isn't that funny? She totally said Tiffany.
But not Tiffany.
Then she goes, "Oh no, not
she
Tiffany."
Said Tiffany.
But, yeah, Tiffany.
Because Tiffany was sitting there with them.
You're all fucking banivaders. All of them. And Andrea over there still droning on about me, tagging me in shit about Tiffany. Like, bitch, stop. I don't want to see shit.
I know you don't want to know that she's talking shit about you. I'm sure you don't. Because that's the damn truth.
Nope.
Tiffany talks shit about you. You don't want to hear it. It's nice. What? Ignorance is bliss. If I don't know it, it's not happening, right? Of course you don't want to hear it.
I didn't even watch it. Because I don't give a fuck what Andrea's got to say. Don't tag me in your shit trying to make excuses.
When you're making lies about me, I fucking am going to. So I tagged her in 2 videos. One was the Tiffany lying, and the other one was me defending her about people speaking of her child.
Is for the things you've said, or I don't give a shit. I don't care about your opinion. I don't give a shit nothing about you.
Then why are you even talking about me? Why are you letting Voices sit there and tell you lies?
Yeah, why should you bring it up?
Bitches over there. That's why I don't listen, because I mean it's like snooze fest over there. Like, why even?
Well, everyone's not a banshee fucking bully like you.
That's the reason why you came over here the other night too, because we were so boring.
What?
That's the reason why she come over here the other night too, because we were so boring when she come up on the panel.
Well, I don't give a fuck. She can think I'm boring. She wants everyone to be equal.
Hey, Auntie JoJo.
Badger and harass and scream and yell and call people cunts and talk about. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you want to call that boring, having some class, then so be it.
Why does anybody listen to them? Oh, well, 9 times out of 10, all you hear is broken justice, fucking echo, or rattling a goddamn bag, or, sorry, I'm not supposed to say that word. You're rattling.
Yeah, you would know that because you watch. Get a life, Voices.
Bag, or, like, so much background noise. It sucks. But yes, I will listen.
Yeah,
because you have my name in your fucking mouth, and I'm tired of it. You're not even supposed to be on this platform.
We're tired of
you know my stance on those.
Huh?
She shouldn't be lying about it, so we wouldn't have her name in our mouths at all.
Totally.
You know my opinion and my stance on that bullshit.
Let's listen then.
Candace, they keep coming.
Let's listen to someone that is totally an unreliable source. She lies and she's gross.
Hey,
and just wait. Just wait. She's hanging out with Brittany now too, and that's not good. Not good. Anywhere voices goes, trouble follows.
Brittany done lost monetization on her channel, one of her channels.
Back because they keep making new channels. I don't know why. I
wonder if they're losing monetization.
And YouTube don't have something fixed where it bans the app platform. I don't know. But
that's all I have. That's all I have, but yeah.
I wonder if that's just about everything. What they sit there and run their mouth about lies. All she does is tell lies after lies. Saying especially I'm so sick of hearing about Kim and Crafton's situation. She didn't mute her conversation, so it's automatically my fault because she didn't mute it. Make that make sense. It don't even make no fucking sense. It's gonna blame it on me because I didn't mute her and I didn't know what the hell she was doing. We had 5 people on panel. She was one of them, and she's gonna come back on playing some audio like we supposed to know that it was supposed to be some muted content.
Yeah. Listen, she's just gonna keep saying what she says.
I'm sick of her lies.
That's all she does. And then you have someone.
All she can say is ban evader, ban evader, ban evader. She'd be done banned too if she'd be done banned too if she put all this nasty content on her damn channel instead of going to everybody else's and putting it out.
On everyone else's, yeah. She does it on everyone else's. And they let her, knowing how she is. They allow it. It's crazy. But yeah, so it's not okay.
Yeah.
We can talk about you, but how dare you say a word or utter our names? Yeah, I don't think so.
It's not okay at all what they do. And TT doesn't go back and check. We were talking about Natasha. You did play Natasha talking about her picture. That was funny. Natasha sitting there joking about her picture. If it had been my picture, it would have been funny too with the eyeball missing. Who wouldn't have laughed about it? And she's over. That's us dragging her because we was laughing about the picture thing.
Natasha.
That's far from being dragged.
Natasha.
Dragging is get a fucking job, you losers.
Yeah, YouTube's not your daddy. Well, is it your daddy, TT, when you ask for money? Is YouTube your daddy? Huh. Do as I say, not as I do.
Right.
Had a live and Voices was on panel. C&K called Voices. Yep, didn't mute yeah. And then she blamed fucking MKB for not muting. Meanwhile, we had no idea what was going on. We were listening to Natasha, and we had other people on panel. Boots knew what was going on. I didn't even hear what happened until the next day. Granny enhanced the audio, and she was playing it over and over and over. So I jumped on her panel, and I'm like, that's not, you're getting it all wrong. I wanted to correct her. And Voices got fucking pissed because she couldn't control me. And she was telling me to get off her panel when really I was defending the bitch.
Because could nobody understand what she was doing? Because it was, when you got 5 people on panel, you couldn't hardly hear that great. And then she comes back playing this audio. She was on a phone call, but we thought it was just her playing some audio that we were supposed to be listening to. We didn't know what it was until she said, shut it off, end it. Go private the live. And that's exactly what I did. Yeah. And she still bitched about it and blamed me for it because I did everything that she told me to do.
Because that's what deflection is.
So I'm not apologizing for nothing.
She's the one who said, we don't want anyone getting hurt. We don't want anyone taking pills. That was her, not us.
Yeah, come out of her mouth.
Took it down. She took it down, but guess what? Granny got it. She enhanced the voice.
I took it down and I privated it.
But Granny had it, and she kept playing it the next day. So I went in to correct her because what she was saying was wrong. And so I went in to correct her, and Voices was texting me saying, "What are you doing in her chat? Why are you on her panel? Blah, 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 blah." And I wasn't listening to her. So when she can't control someone, she freaks the fuck out. And yeah. So she keeps, if you listen, TT's willing to listen to anything she has to say and believe it. So that's just how it is for now, and just wait until they get into it. Yeah. That'll happen. Definitely. Are you there?
Yeah. I always got to blame somebody else for her faults. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but
Who
you're kind
who
of
would
cutting.
call Voices for advice anyway? Honestly, you got that right, Mark. I don't. Well, let me. I can switch onto
Right,
my phone if
Pocket.
I'm cutting out. If you can't hear me good.
Pocket, I'm sorry. Yeah, go on your phone. Pocket, I'm sorry because I feel terrible. They have no right.
Okay.
Aw. Thank you, Lufa. Pocket, I'm really sorry. You're wonderful. You make us laugh. Oh my God, you make us laugh, all of us, so much. And I'm sorry that she said that about you and you don't even have a voice to respond. If you want to come up, I'm sure MKB would let you. But we love you here, and you give us a great laugh. And
You give us a great laugh, and I.
All right,
All right,
one of
one
you,
of you,
girl.
All right, one of you.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on.
You there?
Hold on. I'm trying to get this. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on my phone. So
I'm
I was trying.
totally.
Oh gosh. Maybe I should have kept it on the computer.
I know, Lupa. I know. You would respectfully say something. And that's the thing. It's all in the delivery. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. What are you doing? But I just feel bad, Pocket. You didn't deserve that by any means. We do that. We have that dynamic here. We're silly. We talk about silly stuff. We laugh. And Mark is right on board with it. So let's just do this. Mark, were you offended by that hole-in-one comment? Because I think he would be the one to say if it was sexual harassment or predatory behavior, as Voices said. Mark, were you offended by that? Girl, where'd you go? You can't.
I'm right here. I'm listening. I'm just muting because if I don't mute, it's gonna make you echo. Something
I
they
don't like. Why is that happening? I don't like when you.
because with YouTube updated something, they messed up something, and if you got an Android phone or something, it echoes. That's what I had to do to Broken the other day when I was on my phone. I had to mute her. I mean, I had to mute myself every time she talked.
That's annoying. Mark would take his golf club and use it on me if he was offended, right?
Right? Exactly.
Okay. Mark said, I want, what did he say? I want on the course for 4 hours. Wait, where'd it go? Uh-oh. Oh, I went on the court for 4 hours waiting. I don't think he's offended. Yeah, I don't think he was offended by that. We just play like that.
Mark knows that we're over here playing and stuff. He knows that we cut up and stuff, and he likes it. I think Mark enjoys us cutting up with him and stuff.
Totally. Are you kidding me? He gets all the attention. But yeah, we appreciate you, Pocket. We miss you when you're not around. You make us laugh so much. So don't listen to that POS.
Betty, we shouldn't be attacking each other. That's the thing. I never had a problem with TT. Only thing I said is children should be off limits. And look where that got me. That got me where we're at today. Because supposedly I dragged her. Have you heard me dragging anybody, Betty? Have you heard Andrea drag TT? No. It's nobody's dragged anybody. We just totally said our opinion, and that was That was it. She got pissed about it, and Voices over there stretching the truth and lying, and she's gonna do anything because she don't like us anyway.
I understand, Lufa. I get it. I mean, it's like I said, it's all in the delivery. You can have difference of opinions. You can go where you want. It's all about how you are. Like, you don't sit here and talk about her. You'll talk about a truth, and you don't sit there and talk about us. Like, I have that good feeling with you. You can just, you're fine. I don't feel like you go behind our back and talk shit. And you can like anybody can like whoever they want. It's what they do. Like, and someone's always watching, and this is not to you, Lufa, but it's to everyone else who thinks that no one sees. When, it's so funny when people come into us and they're like, hi, blah, 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 whatever. And they literally were just talking shit. And it's like, MKB won't call them out, but I will. Like, I'll say something. Because I don't think that's right. I don't like shady snakes. I don't like fakeness.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all, girl. I don't blame you at all. I try to keep the peace as much as I can.
I know you're a lot nicer. We complement each other because I think I'm a little more cocky, and I need to learn a bit from you with your kindness, and you need to learn a little bit from me with my cockiness. I just called my name in. Wait, what?
Oh, she was joking about, I guess, about what you said.
Oh, yeah, I know, but you know what? It's hard. Isn't it hard though to hear when somebody, like, you're on someone's channel and you're hearing lies like that's, and then they're not willing to listen to your feelings about it, when you were actually there and witnessed something, and then you're hearing the person straight up just say lies. I mean, you're put in a bad position because you want to correct them. However, there's so many people just going with the flow just because they want to fit in. You can't really, I don't know, that sucks. She, told me to get a job while trying to yeah, I know.
That's wrong. She's gonna go over there and take up money for Toothless over there, but gonna tell you to get a job. What's the damn difference?
I mean, I don't know if she doesn't know Voice's history. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, everybody knows her mouth and her history. I mean, she's like the worst with her mouth. She has to be one of the most vile mouths out here. Voices. And she'll love bomb you, and she'll make you feel like she cares, and she will. She'll call you every day, and believe me, we've both been through it with her. Me and MKB, she'll call you every day. She'll make you think that she cares about you, and then she'll start controlling. And so that's what'll be interesting when she gets to that point with Brittany J, or when she gets to that point with TT. That'll be very interesting because, listen, she can't keep her mouth shut for very long.
I'm
So,
surprised she's been able to do it this long.
well, I mean, and yeah, she does her dirty work everywhere else but her channel. Pretty good with my mouth. Yeah, Pocket. See, she makes us laugh. I don't like that you're muting. It makes me feel alone.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't. Then it'll mess you up when you're talking if I don't mute.
CJ, you're so funny. CJ. I have so much to say about Amy. I'm not doing it tonight. I'm going to schedule a live maybe tomorrow, and I'm going to full on put some shit out about that Amy fucking real life bitch. Anyone that embraces her after knowing that she's gone real life on so many people, that bitch tops the cake. Let me tell you, that Amy, she tops the cake, because as bad as Voices is, I've never seen proof that she's gone real life on anyone. Now, that's not, I don't like her by any means, but This Amy bitch is a problem. She goes real life and digs into everybody, court records, everything. You name it, she does it. You people need to be careful of this woman. Again, like, I don't know. Voices is a problem with her mouth, but she doesn't do the real life shit. This Amy bitch, she fucking pulls shit. She's pulled up so much information about so many of us. It's disgusting. And for anyone to sit with that fucking crazy lunatic, listen, when things go south with you and Amy, watch out, because she already has all your info, the whole 911 on you. Fine with friends, I currently. Aw. Lufi, I hope you're feeling better. I can't imagine digging in. Oh, that's all this fucking bitch does. And she has a husband that she talks all this shit about people, and then she turns around and says, "You're bothering me," when they respond.
Thank you, COVID.
Aw.
Hey, Auntie JoJo, how are you doing, sweetheart? I haven't talked to you in a while.
I know. JoJo.
Hi, Wicked Moon.
Hi, Wicked Moon. Aw. Well, we're just boring folks over here. We're just boring. We don't do the hardcore dragging, so yeah.
Yeah, we're not like that.
Comfortable. Do bongs, girl, right?
Hey, CJ and the Ford receipts.
Hi, Tia. I don't know if I didn't see you earlier, but hello.
Oh, Amy did some bad stuff to Robbie. Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot tomorrow on her. Like, she's the worst. When you step off of this YouTube platform and you go into people's court record in real life, and listen, the only reason anyone should have to do that is if they have proof of someone harming a child out here. That is the only reason that anyone, in my opinion, should be digging into anybody's real life or calling the police. She fucking listen, I can't do it right now. Don't get me started. I'm gonna have a live about it because I need to put some things together about her. So I don't want to start and not finish. But yeah, that's a big problem. Very big problem. Again, voices in her mouth. But to be honest, she's never put anything private out. So
that's the same Amy that docs Robbie, right?
Yes. Not just Robbie. No idea. Oh my God. That bitch. Oh my God. I don't even listen. I'll talk about my situation with her a little bit. That bitch lives in Arizona, and she thinks because she lives in my state that I have access to that. We can do that here. She just fucking digs into everyone, but for some reason, she literally, I don't know if you guys saw on my post, but she put my children's name. She put a threat. I don't even remember what it said, but she threatened, "I'm going to expose you." And she put, "If I find out you're lying about your rent," she literally put the owner of the house I was renting, the property manager's name, the subdivision I lived in, each of my children's names, and she put my deceased ex-husband and my father's name. And she said, "If you're lying, I'm gonna expose you." So listen, I never so much as said hello to this bitch. Not a word. Not a word. Now, what does that tell you? The obsession is real. That bitch needs to take a fucking break and get off here, because her full fucking life is cyberspace.
Who was wasn't that Tara with Trisha that put Granny's watching his daughter's pic in a video that we was watching earlier? Ain't that who done that?
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Say it
again. The one that was put Granny's daughter's picture in the video. Wasn't that Tara with Trisha? Or is that somebody different?
I never got to see what you were talking about. I heard what she was saying, but I have no idea. I didn't see the video. I don't know what they were talking about. Yeah, I'm going to, and everybody should. And listen, Retro and whoever else is your little buddy, just wait. You're coming next, because don't think for a minute she don't got every detail of your life. If she doesn't even know me from a fucking hole in the wall, and she's got every detail of my life, imagine what she has about people she knows and is friends with, or was anyway. Yeah, it's just, that bitch has no life. You would think she was like sitting alone in a room, because you would have to be really fucking bored to want to pull up. Oh my God, I just can't. She needs to be stopped, you guys. Like, that needs to stop. That's not okay. And whatever, listen, MKB and I aren't on sides. We're our own side. But regardless of what side anyone else is on, she needs to be called out. That's not okay. That is dangerous. That is real life shit that it takes one unhinged person like her, and she lives in my fucking state, fucking wacko, to one person. What if she knows where I live? What the fuck? She's crazy. We've all heard her scream like a fucking maniac. Oh my God, she's insane. Like, that bitch needs a life.
I heard the way she was screaming at Amber on the live. She sounded like she was really a maniac.
She is a fucking maniac. And so, Retro, you might be having fun with this bitch right now, but her obsession is real. She's fucking insane. Now, I don't know where Robbie stands with her right now. I know she totally full on doxed him as well. But he has a forgiving heart, and to me, that's unforgivable. When you step off this platform, completely unforgivable. That's not okay. I would never forgive anyone. Oh, and by the way, I heard you saying something about, oh, they're gonna let Amy in over there. What the fuck? I don't even know the bitch. Why would I all of a sudden let her in? And that bitch doxed me and my family. What? I don't know her. Why the hell would I let her over hang out with me? Fuck that noise.
No, I don't think you'd allow that. That's for sure.
But yeah, everybody needs to watch out for her. She's dangerous, for real. And I will be on my live. I definitely will be playing some stuff and talking about each person that she's actually dug into their court records. It's none of our business unless it's affecting us, like on here. It really is none of our business what goes on in people's lives. Maybe they have something going on and they come on here to get away from it. Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? It doesn't matter if someone has custody problems or a lawsuit or this or that. It's none of anyone's fucking business. Unless they bring it out here as a problem and they want to talk about it.
You never did nothing to her to even get her to even do
I don't even know her.
That's what I was supposed to say. That's what Andrea, Betty was saying. Andrea, why would she go after you if you never spoke to her or about her?
Never. Well, I started talking about her when she flipped the fuck out like a few weeks ago on Jamie when she was screaming like unhinged psycho bitch. And it was funny. I think it's hysterical when someone gets so fucking nutso like that. I think it's really funny when they lose their shit over something that really isn't even their situation. I think it's funny as fuck. And like, I don't know. I just get a kick out of crazy ass fucking loonies. But that's the first time I ever spoke her name, ever. couple weeks ago. And what she did about me, this was apparently this was a couple months ago before we moved.
Yeah, I was supposed to say that was way before you ever mentioned her name.
Have you ever heard me talk about her? Ever? Even privately, we talk on the phone every day. Have you ever heard me talk about her?
Nope, never. Never. Well, I didn't even know who she was until here recently with Amber and them up there arguing. I didn't even know who she was other than Lycan's channel.
Right. So what is she doing right now? She's trying to make herself valid. Well, keep trying, girl, because you'll be known as the banshee fucking bitch. And everybody out here owns you. Everybody has your power. We own you, bitch. We own you. Get a fucking life. Tend to your family. She's a sick fuck. It's none of our business what they do unless they want to share it, you know? I want to say it's therapeutic for some, but there's too many mean bullies on here to actually say that. Oh, Lufa, Lufa, I thought you were going live and I got all excited and then you changed it and then it just disappeared altogether. So I was anxious to listen to you. Are you ever going to go live, Lufa?
Lufa was going to schedule a live and go live?
She scheduled one and it just like went away.
Oh, Lufa.
I know, I'm excited.
She may get like we do, get nervous when you get the live set up and everything, then you want to back out.
I gotcha. No, Lufa, same Lufa. Yep. She's saying she doesn't have a record. She's boring. Yeah. Well, I mean, even if you did, it's really, unless you brought it out here or something, unless you were like a case of in the news or something being talked about, it's none of our business. It's what we choose to share out here. That's what people can chime in on. I know. Let's encourage her to go live because I was looking forward to it. Weird stalker crap. I know. Wicked. I know. There's some crazy ass fucks out here. Let me tell you. And it's like, okay, people talk about views all the time and just knowing that there's hundreds. Okay, so there's thousands that listen to others, but I trip out that just hundreds listen to me because that's kind of creepy. Like, think about that. 100 people's a lot of fucking people. 500 people. There's got to be one sick, fuck, unhinged person, right? It just takes one. So you have to be careful what you're putting out about someone. And this crazy bitch is just, everyone needs to be careful. Listen, you're not even safe if you're a chatter. Because this woman, the obsession's real. Okay, I'll shut up.
Oh, you're fine. You're doing a good job. Because I didn't really know this Amy. I've seen Amy on a panel in Lycans, but I didn't really know her. And I don't know why she would have even done a background check on you unless, I don't know. I have no reason why she would have done one on you. It's just crazy. And it just got out too, just here recently, whenever Lycan put it out, right?
Yep. But matter back like a few months ago, I showed you that message, or I told you about that message. I didn't even want to say it. I was so sickened by this message I got with my family members' names. I didn't want to bring light to it, but now that I'm moved, I don't care. But can you imagine seeing a comment out here and it has every one of your family members? Mind you, I have 5 daughters and my deceased ex-husband, my father's name, my property manager's name, my subdivision name, and the owner of my house, all their fucking names. Could you imagine that?
I
And
just
then,
can't imagine her getting all that information though, or how. I mean, I didn't even
but
know you could get it all like that.
it's not just me she's done it to. She's done it to many people. She's called the fucking police on people. She's fucking called the police on many people. Like, she needs help. That bitch needs to be in a fucking sanitarium or something. She's fucking Looney Tune. That bitch needs help ASAP. And she has a fucking husband that's ill.
She needs to be taking care of her husband instead of worrying about what's going on in YouTube world.
Yeah. So I don't get it. You know what? At this point, with it all being out there, with how many people she's done all this shit to, if you choose to sit with her at this point, then you deserve what you get. Because it's very well known, and I'm going to keep spreading it. Because, like I said, she tops the cake. Whatever voices in her lies and everyone else with their mouths and all that, going real life tops the fucking cake. And Amy needs to sit down and shut the fuck up, because she is exposed full on. Amy, if I was you, I would be hiding under a fucking rock right now. I would be myself. Oh my God, I would never show my face again on here, ever. I would never come back. Instead, screaming like a fucking banshee bitch.
Hey, Rebel Soul.
My legal name. Well, she'll find out, Lufa. Believe me. She does some, I don't know. She thinks that she's like got power or something. And she may have some sort of someone that's doing the work for her. I don't know. She's crazy though. Who's even interested? Like, who has time to do that? We're not
Crazy people.
We're talking about many, many people she does this to. Many people. So, I'm so interested in knowing. Hi, Rebel Soul. I'm interested in knowing what our friends are going to talk about tonight. Let's just act like she doesn't do this shit. She'll do it to you. Gary fuck.
Yep, she's doing it to other people. She'll eventually do it to them too when something happens. If she ain't already done it to them already.
Yeah.
Hey, Rebel Soul.
Lonely on the mountain, I would have a. Aw, Lufa, I wish I could sit with you. Are you sitting on a mountain right now, girl? Yeah, Molly, yes. She's going to absolutely, Tia. Yep, she is.
She gonna get the wrong one day, and it's gonna be bad on her.
Yeah, someone's going to top her with the psychoness and go after her. Yeah. Well, it seems that she buddies up with people out here and she gets really close to them. And then she becomes like, I don't know, I just hear everyone say, she's my best friend, or she was this to me and that to me. Well, that's just a part of it. I don't know if she's trying to make herself relevant, like, because she gets really close with people and then she inserts herself into their advocate and she becomes their mouthpiece. And when someone's fighting harder for you than you are, that's weird. you know
They knew that she was doing this though a while ago. Whenever she did, when she was doxing people, they should have knew that she was gonna turn around and do them the same way whenever they had a fallout.
Well, what my question is if, okay, so if Lycan just put this out the other day about me, why, they're claiming ignorance. Well, we didn't pay attention to her. I mean, she really was just running her mouth every minute of every day. Um, but why did they not say anything? You know what I mean? How long have they? So they've been sitting on this, and they're sitting there watching her dox everyone and just letting her do it.
Yeah, they've been sitting on it. It's been a while ago when she did that supposedly.
It's very violating, you guys, when some fucking stranger is even speaking your children's names and where you live, and it's weird. It's violating.
She probably has been doing it for a while. She said, "What the fuck does she get out of it?" I wonder if she has been doing this for a while. Lost it.
I can say I think that, in my opinion, she's miserable, and she's the perfect example of misery loves company. She's so fucking miserable. She wants to make others miserable. And so she thinks, I don't know, if she has some insight into their life that maybe they've done something wrong, that she wants to like pull out bad of anyone and everyone just because she's a fucking nutcase. I don't know. She's a weird ass. Don't trust Amy. What the fuck's her name? Amy Forever? Yeah, fuck that shit. Forever a fuck nut. Amy's forever a fuck nut. A psycho. She needs to stop, and everyone should be calling her out, not embracing her for the bad she does. I don't give a fuck what's going on in her life. For her to pull shit out about others that she doesn't even know. I gotta make a list, you guys. I have to make a list because there's so many she's done this to.
Yep. Uh,
So, so
so you got a long list of names already that she's doxed?
yep. Yep.
Wow.
Thanks, Betty. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay now, but I'm telling you guys, when I saw that, my stomach dropped. It's a very violating feeling, and thank God I was moving. I couldn't even talk about it. Like, I told MKB that it was happening, but I couldn't talk about it on here because I felt so violated that I did not want anyone to know. I don't come at me for watching Lycan. I go everywhere. Oh, that's okay. Drop shit ton tonight on his life. Oh, thank you. No, that's okay. We don't care where you go. We just don't want problems.
Cal, you're fine here.
We a safe place. We don't do direct unless you go real life us.
You go real
But
life and you'll be getting what Amy's about to get.
yeah, see, I don't have any filter when it comes to that kind of thing. Mm-mm. Yeah, welcome, Kyle. Can someone call the cops again? I need. Oh, Lufa, you're making me sad. I want to come hang with you. Come smoke. Come smoke a blunt with you. I don't even smoke. I used to. She came across level headed. Yeah, on Robbie's calm voice. Yeah, Tia, I know.
She
Tia,
should have heard her on with going at Amber on Lycan's panel. Then she'd have known exactly where that how her mouth is.
yeah, when somebody's acting unhinged like that about stuff on here, there's a problem. You definitely need to get out and breathe some fresh air.
Me too, Lufa. It gets getting stay up in the house. It does get very depressing all the time, especially when it gets cold.
I'm sorry. I know I was getting cabin fever today. Um, I'm trying to look at Lycan's thing because I think he had something of Amy up. And she starts screaming, and I get such a fucking kick out of it. I think it's hysterical when people are unhinged. I think it's funny. Is that wrong of me?
No, it's not.
Here.
Let me tell you a little something about her too. Okay, this girl has a fucking kid and a fiance at home. She was at the fucking wedding, hanging all over this guy named Jason that was there.
Oh, I don't think that's the one. Sorry.
Went back to. I don't remember.
Wait. Okay.
Right.
Who's the A on the title?
This is Amy.
Oh, here she goes, you guys.
All right, Amber, we need to talk.
Listen to this.
Okay, we're making progress.
This is the doxter. The doxer, one and only Amy forever. Forever watch out for this dangerous bitch. Here she goes.
Okay, you told jerk. You told us. I said that already, Amy. Okay, but you keep saying it was just two people, Amber. Because, Amy, the two people that it would have been in all of that.
This is how not to act on YouTube. If you find yourself getting this invested, you need to step back and take a fucking break.
Brought Milan into this when she had nothing to fucking do with it. I didn't bring Milan into it, Amy. Jamie did. Lying! I am not lying. You're lying, Amber. No, I'm not. People on that phone call that didn't know. Oh my God. Hold on. Amy, this had no idea. No, Becca too had no fucking idea. You got on that phone. You admitted everything. Just asked you, Amber. He asked you. Amber, about my nudes? I don't care about my nudes, Amy.
Okay, calm down.
But Amber, it's the shit that you said on that phone call. You didn't just get on that call. Bullshit, Amy.
Okay, hold on, Amy.
Fucking shit. Amy, you want me to have a lot of that's where the whole nude thing came
Calm down,
Amy.
Amy.
You want me to come down the list of wait, Amy, you told people that I am sorry. You are fucking bad. Jesus. Wait. Wow, wait a minute.
You guys, this is how not to act on YouTube. If you find yourself this invested, it's time to click off.
Yeah, really.
This woman's married. Could you imagine if that was your mom or your wife and she's on YouTube and acting like this? Like, what the fuck? I think she was like, you need help, lady. You know? Like, if I saw someone that I cared about acting like this on YouTube, like sitting in a room with them, hearing them do this, I think they were fucking off their rocker. I literally check them in somewhere.
Betty, that was Amy, the one who doxed Andrea, the one we've been talking about. That's Amy that was doing all the yelling.
Yeah, she's crazy. Crazy. If I ever act like that online, my hubby would take away the absolutely, and he would have a right to. Honestly, like, who does that? It's just weird when people get crazy like that.
And Amber was her best friend. Just right before this, they were best friends. That's the reason she told her all that.
Bobby too. Like, what? She's everyone's best friend? No. I'm sorry.
Good thing that we
calling all of Amy's best friends out here on the tubes. Please report. Let us know if anyone has a story about Amy or they're her ex best friend out here. We would love to talk to you.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can I say something? That's all I'm doing is talking, huh?
Girl, you're fine. Go ahead.
So much for I wasn't in it tonight, right? I wasn't feeling it earlier. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, I just want to say to Angela, Clips and Giggles, like, I miss her and I like her and I feel bad because I don't know if something was misconstrued. I was on Natasha's panel and she she was talking about screenshots and stuff, and I've never listened. If anyone goes back and listens to anything I've ever said, I always say I've never put out screenshots, private stuff. I don't agree with it. Do I get mad when people do? I think it hurts others. It hurts other people. And I've always said that, even from the time that we started talking with Angela, clips and giggles. But I don't want any bad blood. I like her and I still like her. I know I think she's upset at me. She feels like I called her out on Natasha's, but I just don't think it's right. And that's just, I don't think it's right when Natasha does it. I don't think it's right. That's my opinion. That doesn't mean I don't like you, but it hurts people. It does. Now, with that said, I see a lot of people begging Amy to put out Lycan's private chat, put it all out. Well, you know what? I'm included in that, and I don't want that. Everyone's saying, oh, we need to know. You do, but at the same time, you're putting stuff out about innocent people that didn't ask to have their information out there, You have to be considerate. That's my opinion. Anyway, Angela, I like you. I hope you're not upset with me still. I wasn't trying to call you out. I've never agreed with that. And it hurts people. And that's how I feel. And I've always felt that way. And I've always said it. Actually, my future ex-husband have me commit. You're so funny. She always says my future ex-husband. MKB, come back.
I'm listening. I'm right here. Like Toothless would say, opinions are like a hose.
Assholes.
Oh, assholes, and we've all got one. But hers is stinky because she goes weeks without showering. You got that? Ain't that the truth? She even admitted that her damn self.
She's the one that. Listen, I wouldn't talk about that if she told me private. But she fucking sat up there and said, I haven't showered since July 4th or something like that. And by this time it was August something. So yeah.
I wouldn't have told nobody that shit now.
Right? I know. That's when you know they're a little cuckoo when they let stuff out like that. Like, come on. The awareness is just not there.
She's talking about being at mid change and stuff. I don't care. You still know to take a bath or a shower or something.
Because you're gonna see yourself, like you're not gonna be able to sit with your own self.
Them poor animals had to smell her like, ooh, Lord.
Why the cats follow Toothless around something fishy? Ew!
Yucky.
That's disgusting. Lufus got the little bathtub. So cute. Is that what those are? I think. Oh my God, you guys. Listen, I don't care about her toothlessness. I don't care about anything except for she's ugly on the inside. She's an ugly, mean person. I remember when she said that like who does that unless you're not aware, right? It legit was like a month, wasn't it? It was like
yeah, it was it was over a month.
It was over a month.
Yeah, it was over a month.
Woo, stinky. Like, listen, I get it if you're like homeless and you can't shower. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck was going on with her. I don't get that long, maybe like a week at the most. But who would want to sit with themselves, right? Her insides, exactly. Like, I don't care what anyone looks like on the outside. If they're ugly on the inside, then yeah, they're ugly, period.
Yeah, Granny told I think Angela that she had hemorrhoids. Angela put out a video and stuff about it. It was funny. It was really hilarious.
Now, I'm mixed on that because it is really fucking funny. It's funny as fuck. But what if that was you though?
I wouldn't have put out private messages anyway, but
I don't do that. That's why I don't know. I don't like that. Like if I told you something, You're the only one out here that I talk to personally. But if I told you something like that and you put it out there, oh my, I swear I would never show my face again. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it was, Pocket saying. She was trying to grow her own yeast to make that bread she's talking about the other day.
The whole thing there.
Yeah, that ain't right. It ain't.
Right. Homeless and many people make. Aw. Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. I mean, help them, but how do you help someone? Okay, I don't even care that anyone. Listen, she was saying she was facing homelessness, okay? At the same fucking time she was laughing at me saying nobody cares, Andrea, that you have to move. Nobody cares if you're homeless. Nobody cares about your 12-year-old daughter. She didn't say that, but I'm saying that. She knows I have a minor child with me. She didn't care about that. So why in the fuck would I give two fucks about anything she's going through? You can't sit there and criticize and cut down someone in the same breath. Ask for pity for your own situation that's the same. Not the same because I shower, but similar. COVID, I popped in on one of your lives today and I didn't really understand what was going on. I didn't know if you were there or not, or I don't know. It was just like at a standstill. So I left. But
she never was homeless though, was she? Voices wouldn't. I don't think.
I don't know.
Remember, her grandmother did kick her out, but I don't think she was homeless at that time.
No, she's telling job. I hear your local McDonald's is hiring. You don't know where I fucking work, you dumb bitch. Yeah, but then everybody was woe is me. She was woe is me to them, and everyone was helping her. Meanwhile, she's like ridiculing me and my situation. He's not over there. What? So he presses that he's going live, but he's not there. Yeah, I totally went in. I was like, who's this guy all about? I hear he's pretty hot. He's a hottie, so I wanted to see. Or I wanted to at least hear.
Where'd you go?
To COVID.
Oh, yeah. I went over there the other day and listened to him.
Son, Rebecca Long story. Oh, okay. I know that's hard when you don't listen to someone all the time or they're new. You have to like pop in and just kind of figure it out on your own because you can't really stop them and say, please explain everything to me. You know, that's why I'm divorcing him too. Aww.
Don't forget Mark now. He's a hottie too.
Marky Mark. Mr. No Show. Do you ever show? Or you just play loop things? I don't know. I'll have to check you out. It's hard to walk in when, you know, Scotty was live today and I had so much to say and it sucks because I know that most of the people there don't want any parts of me and they can't be mature enough to just allow me to chime in. I was agreeing with a lot of the stuff she was saying. But, you know, it sucks when you don't feel comfortable to go somewhere because people that aren't very nice to you are around. To be the cream between those two cookies, call me. Oh my God. Voices is really, what is the problem? Why does Voices have so much to say about Pocket Sand? Do you know?
She just jealous of Pocket Sand because Pocket Sand gets a lot of attention in here. I think she's just jealous of her.
Because we laugh at her, huh?
And Pocket Sand is funny and hilarious, and I think she's just jealous.
Yeah, that's Very well possible. Yep. Well, and I give voices that. Sometimes she can be funny. Sometimes Jamie can be funny. The Tasha's funny as fuck. I'm all about the laughs. I just want to laugh. Why do people have to be such assholes?
They do. That's just how it is. A bunch of assholes on here.
Yep.
A bunch of real lifers on here.
Yeah, it's scary. I mean, you couple together that she's a real lifer and then that screaming unhingedness. That's scary. She lives in my state, and I don't think it's far from me. From what she says, she lives by me. Thank God I moved. But she's a digger, and she will dig until she'll dig and dig and dig until she finds what she wants. She needs to dig her fucking way out of everyone's life and private business. But
You ain't going to stop.
my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna go off.
Okay, well, I'm fixing to end too. I've been on here for over an hour, so thank you for coming up. Thank you so much.
Good night. I'll see you guys around.
All right.
Sleep well, Lufa. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, Lufa.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Good night, everybody. I'll bet your $50 is in the post for saying that. Well, good night, everybody. Y'all have a sweet night, and we'll see y'all soon. Hopefully, Andrea will do a live on Amy. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully, and we'll see y'all then. Y'all have a blessed day, and we'll see y'all later. Good night. Bye bye.